Hello, a day with Caleb, Josh, the movie collector. We are at a brand new to us thrift store. What's a bargain center? The rescue mission puts it on. Our mom was here yesterday getting a shelf. That's why we're in the work van. We had to pick that up. But she sent us some pictures, tons and tons of movies. Blu-rays, DVDs, VHS. So we're going to go in. She said they were $2 to $3, which isn't a bad deal. So we're going to go in and see what they have. That was our day at this discount thrift shop. They even have like branded bags. It's Rescue Mission Bargain Center. Got a lot of upgrades, including something Josh found me. I might have showed it off in the clips there.
Used to be expensive, rare outprint Blu-ray, not so much anymore.
Yeah, I mean it goes for a little bit, not as much as it used to, but we're gonna go back and show you what I got. You want to talk about like a club atmosphere? The music was pumped to 11. Josh's channel link down below. Go check out what he found, and we'll see you back at the house. Well, Josh will. I will. Yep, this Goodwill location is closing. I was going to pickups, but our mom told us about it, so let's see what they have. We are back from the bargain store, the rescue mission in Macon. This was our first time going there, and they had quite the selection. A lot of DVDs, some Blu-rays, some VHS, and clamshell. You don't see clamshell all that very often. And some vinyl. I think I showed a little of the vinyl. I can't remember. But let's just dive right in to this stack of movies. Most of these range from 2 to 3. I took the stickers off, but I think most of the DVDs and Blu-rays were $2 to $3 unless they were half off, which some of these were half off. And then I think the VHS was $1 to $2. So let's dive right in. Like I said before, Wild Hogs Blu-ray, and you can tell this is the OG Blu-ray cases. They used to all be like this with the little swirl. I thought that might be rare. I looked it up on eBay. Not that difficult to find, but again, I only paid $3, so not bad. And that's an upgrade. Didn't have this at all, which is surprising. This was factory sealed, so the disc is minty. Actually, I'm a nerd. I took the top security sticker and put it there, because why? Collecting, I guess. But good movie. I did watch it. I go through and test all these now that the Warner Brothers disaster happened. So I go through and test them. Blu-ray, DVD, VHS, doesn't matter. I test it. And this is cool. Inkheart with the slip. I had this on DVD, so that is an upgrade. Love Brendan Fraser, and not just because I have met the legend himself. He is a good actor. And this used to go for a little bit online, like 100, 200 maybe, back in the day. But I think this got a re-release or something, so not that rare now. It's like $15, $18, but cool to upgrade. Had it on DVD. Then Snow Day on DVD. I have it on DVD, but this is factory sealed, so we'll keep that sealed and add that to the sealed collection. Then I'm gonna butcher this name. I know it. Shukiyaka Shukiyaka Western Django. I know I'm probably not at all saying that correctly. Quentin Tarantino is in this movie. He makes a couple brief appearances, so that's neat. Then I didn't have that either. And then this is an upgrade from VHS. Manhunter. This is the original Silence of the Lambs before they renamed it. I'm pretty sure this is, yeah, from writer director Michael Mann. The insider. So I'm pretty sure the original was called Manhunter, and then they reworked it, and it was Silence of the Lambs years later. I think this was in the 70s or 80s? 86. So about, what, 10 years before Silence? When was Silence? In the 90s? Early 90s, I think. A Minute to Pray, A Second to Die. A good old Western. I'm a sucker for any kind of good Western. Well, any Western, really. It doesn't really have to be good. But this was pretty good. Like I said, I tested all these, so I would stop and watch some of these movies. The extended cut of Ghost Rider. That's cool to have. I have the extended cut on DVD. Did not have this on Blu-ray at all, which is shocking. Then a double feature, Jackie Chan's First Strike and Mr. Nice Guy. A cool double feature set. I do have this in a sleeve, Papa John's. I don't know if you're, probably most of the audience is old enough to remember back in the day, the mid 2000s, maybe 05, 06, 07, somewhere in there. They would release uh, movies with your pizza. If you bought I think it was a large one topping, you would get a free movie with that purchase. So one of those purchases was Jackie Chan's First Strike. Then there was Frosty the Snowman, Frosty Returns. I'm trying to think. Back in the day, they would give away media. Burger King did the VHS. They would give those away. The cereal boxes would uh, glue a CD-ROM game on there, so we would get free games from that. And then Papa John's would give away. And Pizza Hut did that. If you read a certain number of books, they would give you prizes, and one of those prizes was X-Men uh, number 1 and 2 of the animated series that had the trading cards and I think the first 2 episodes of the series in this cool black case with the X. I have both of those sealed and loose because I have my original copies with the trading cards. Then Jimmy Stewart in the jackpot. And I didn't time it right. We are getting pretty dark here, but we're about done. So hopefully y'all can still see me. Ice Age, the was this 2 through 4. I had the printed case, so of course for I think these were $1 because they were half off. So we got the cases now. 4 movie marathon romantic comedy collection: Kissing of Full Heart and Souls, Matchmaker, and Playing for Keeps. Had I think 2 of these, maybe. Well, I think I had these 3. I didn't have Playing for Keeps at all, but that's cool. So of the other ones I have, I'll trade in at McKay's or something. Then this was a printed case as well. I'm glad I'm getting away from that. The first 3 Diary of a Wimpy Kid films, and you're thinking, wait, there was only 3. No, they had a 4th one, The Long Haul, I believe, with a completely different cast. These kids had aged out of the Diary of a Wimpy Kid age range, so they got a completely different cast and made The Long Haul, which I don't think did as good as these movies, but they tried it. Didn't work out. Blockbuster exclusive, Miss Potter with Renee Zellweger with the original Blockbuster sticker. This one was pretty cool. I am a big fan of Renee, so that's neat. This is volume 1 of Ninja Turtles The Next Mutation, East Meets West. And this was also $1. Need to get volume 2. Oh, if I don't break that. Then a couple more: Harley Davidson and the Marlboro Man with Nick Nolte. It kind of looks like Bruce Willis, but that's Nick Nolte. Then Stan Lee presents the Condor. I did have this, but this has included inside the comic for Mosaic. So that is neat. Couple inserts there. Then the last thing we have here is Barbie in A Mermaid Tale. And I do have a list of all the Barbies that I'm missing so I can collect all the Barbie movies when they're pretty cheap. This was $1, so, and usually the disc is really destroyed because this is obviously geared toward kids and, girls, but so the discs are usually scratched, but this one was in great shape. Well, before I fade away and you can't see me in the darkness, we'll go ahead and wrap up. Like, subscribe, share with the movie lover. Go out if you're local to the Rescue Mission Bargain Store in Macon, and keep collecting.